Oh my god, it's freezing. Sorry you've got to hear that noise, but it's basically my little blow air heater and the heating on. And oh god, has anybody else had like that horrible cough? Literally been persistent now for like the last week and a half, and it's just stressing me out. In the you know, it feels like, you know, like your whole body starts to ache as if you've been to the gym because you're coughing that much. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. Literally cannot wait until it goes. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd do a video today, but I'm doing it different. I'm giving it a little trial, because usually when I do my videos, I used to talk in them, but now I asked a very dear friend. I asked for some advice, and I think I'm going to try something different with my video. So usually get on with it and just record and do very quickly things, but I'm going to talk through it as I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm just going to do it like that, and take up on her advice, because she's right. And I like to have constructive criticism too. Anyway, I'm gonna do, I don't even know, I'm just gonna do a video and I'm just gonna go with it and talk to you about what I'm using. And now the battery's running out, so that means I've got to go back in the house. 1 minute, battery's all done, everything's good. Yeah, look at my fluffy hair. I did actually have it a different way this morning, then I shoved it all up again. It's like, oh, I've had it cut. I had it cut because I wanted to go shorter, but should we just talk and do the makeup at the same time about life, etc. If you can hear me, I just don't want to turn this heating off because it's so lovely and warm. Hopefully you can hear me. But anyway, yeah, I had it cut, so I needed a trim. I was having more blonde put in, but I'm not going to have like, I like this colour, I'm not going to have like a blonde, well, highlights of blonder, but I like this colour too. So basically, eventually I'm going to have some extensions put in. Because I like the shorter hair, it's nice. I was going to go shorter, but no, I'm not. I used to have it like choppy, but then I changed my mind a lot. But I am feeling the more of the longer hair, so I'm going to grow it now as well as with the layers. So I like to have layers in it because it gives you the hair a bit of body and oomph, as my hairdresser puts it. My hairdresser's awesome, love her to bits. But yeah, at the moment it's just been chopped. So and I've got fake tan on. I've got my Sienna X tan. Got my sister to do it for me. I trained her up well. She does really good. So yeah, so I'm hoping the shade that I'm going to use today will be okay. Other than that, let me zoom you guys in a bit. Whoa, very up close and personal. So as you know, I've been looking at more like trying to use as much vegan, cruelty-free products, and I'm still like, you know, searching the market, using different things. Also, because like I just turned 35 last month, and I need to make sure I'm using the right products on my face for my skin, because although I watch like YouTubers who, you know, it's nice watching some videos sometimes, you know, you can learn things off the YouTubers, etc. But when you've got like, you know, everyone's got different skin tone. Let me zoom you out again a bit, it's just going a bit funny. Better okay like that. Yeah, basically I'm just learning what's right for my skin so then I can deliver to you guys, because it's nice as you get older. I think you think, well, I used to think, oh my god, like I can't do this makeup or it's gonna look stupid on my face, but realistically, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are, just make sure you do the right thing for your face. You know, I like grungy sort of type makeup as well as like daytime-ish makeup. But you know, it's just making sure I use the right products for my face basically. and stuff, but you know, I'll try it on myself and then let you guys know how it is, basically. But this is the Mario Badescu skincare. I did actually use this before. It was really, really good. This is like, I mean, the bottle's like what? What's this? What mil is this? It's a 4 ounce, 118 ml bottle, and it says facial spray with aloe, which is good, herbs, which is good, and rose water, which is good. So natural products for all skin types, and then it lasts, that little thing there, lasts for, focus, up to 24 months. Cruelty free, which is cool, and paraben free, which is cool. And it tells you directions and whatnot. And I got this for like, I think it was £7 off Beauty Bay, and you can pay next day delivery, or if you spend over a certain amount of money on Beauty Bay, you can get like free delivery next day or free delivery, whatever. So yeah, they're good. Beauty Bay and Cult Beauty, but I mainly order off Beauty Bay. Oh my god. So yeah, I spray this on my face before my makeup, and then I spray it sometimes when I put foundation on to set it again, and then I spray it at the end. Oh my god, what is this doing? Anyway, let's just get on with it. I'm just going to spray this. Anyway, that feels a bit better. And then I've been using this. It's the hydrating primer and base from Kat Von D. All of her stuff is vegan and cruelty free, if you don't already know. And I kind of like the, what do you call it? The packaging, I think it's quite cool as well. Very up my street. Very edgy. But yeah, I've been using this. Literally one pump. Look how much product you get from one pump. There's like so much there. And I kid you not, like this is annoying me now, hang on. I think it's because I zoomed in really too much. Let's see how we go through there. Let's see how we go. So basically I put that on, let it set, and then I put this on as well. And like her products, literally for the foundation, it is so good. Like I've had it for ages. Paul bought it me ages ago, and I've still got so much product in there, and I literally use like one pump, and that is it. One pump, and it covers the whole of my face. This is really annoying me now. Why is it doing that? I'm hoping that's gonna work. Anyway, just using one of these. Literally, this has lasted for ages. So yeah, I'm gonna use a whole pump just to show you for this video. Literally, that is the whole pump, and you have got so much. It doesn't look like it, but there is a lot in there. And look, I just do that. Oh, see, that's still quite a lot. And I dab it. Dab, dab. Okay, let's see how that goes. It's like I'm not allowed to move. See, I've also got like line wrinkles, laughter lines, whatever you want to call them. I have them mainly here and here. So I was looking into Botox, not gonna lie, to see what it would be like, blah de blah. And yeah, I probably will give it a go. Anyway, so literally put all that on my face. I don't know what the shade's gonna be like because obviously I've tanned, but let's just go with it. So some people start from here and some people can start from here, but it doesn't really matter. It's just gonna still go on your face anyway. But I think I'm gonna start here, and I have freckles as well, and sometimes it covers my freckles. And I like to cover all my eyelid too because I've got like really sort of reddish, sort of veiny eyelids. See, there's literally like so much product there that can, you know, look at that. Whoa. But this is a really light shade because when I'm not tanned, I use this, which is the majority of the time. But now I'm starting to like tan quite a lot also to, well, firstly, I do like it for myself. It makes me feel a lot better in myself. I do like feeling all brown. secondly to promote. But yeah, so it's quite pale, but that's like, see, it's like wool. But what I like about this is that it's like, it looks like skin, it doesn't look like cakey or anything. But yeah, I'll just put, that's just one pump, remember. And like, just remember, I don't have any Botox or anything like that on, so you know, it is going to sink in my lines, but I just try and like blend it all in. Especially around this area, but yeah. And then obviously drag it down your neck. I haven't used the beauty blender. I've literally used the Real Techniques, what's this, Expert Face Brush. This is the old one that Paul bought me ages ago and I've kept it for ages. So I've literally used that to do my whole face with. So yeah, it's really good. I like it. So yeah, I've got a lot of their stuff. Okay, so that's all. Like, I'm quite pale, obviously my neck being tanned, but that's it all done. So as you can see, like here, I've still got like, I have them creases and lines here and there, and then sometimes what I do, it's gonna be funny, I'd hold it and like just let it set it in a bit so then it doesn't look like it's caking up. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I've got to blend it again. But yeah, that's just how it is, ladies. Bit of Botox may help the situation. So I'm going to use that shade. Literally, I just like plonk in my brush like that. Sometimes I swirl it around like this. You've got a bit of fallout, but that's fine. And then just tap it off. I don't know if you can see all that. Ooh. So yeah, I do that. And then because it's quite a light shade, I know some girls like to set their eyelid. So I do that with a lighter shade first, just to sort of like, even though I've got like foundation on to cancel out all the, you know, veiny bits and all that jazz, I still like to set it with an eyeshadow that's lighter. So gonna do that and sort of just drag it like across just to set it, sort of thing, and tap it about. Okay, so that's that. And this brush is, it's called the Jessup 228 Luxe Crease Brush. That's what it says there. These are like really, really affordable ones. So it's like a really, I don't know how you explain when people say tapered and stuff like that, I don't get it. I just have to learn, I suppose. But yeah, that's just what it looks like. And then I'm gonna go in with the Master, that one. It's quite a nice colour. I do like the palette, you know, this palette, to be fair, I think it's quite a nice palette. But yeah, it's like a brownie sort of, yeah, like a bronzy brownie colour. So yeah, and then with this, I'm just gonna do the window wiper motion, just back and forth. I'll do that. Hang on, let me see if I can zoom you guys in. You can see a bit better, I'll come a bit more forward. You see? I'll probably have to do like one that's a lot closer. But I just do that, I tilt my head back a little bit and look in my mirror and do this. Everyone also has different eye shapes. So like, that's what I found, like sometimes, you know, like I'm still to learn how to do my eye shape good for me. And I'm going to be practicing, also taking some makeup classes of some people, you know, just to learn some tips and tricks to help me. I think that's where my confidence was like going down at that point, because basically when I was in other people's makeup, I was like, oh my god, everyone's got different skin, this, that and the other, obviously. But I just sort of didn't I didn't know how to do it, so I got really frustrated. Like my sisters, I can just have a laugh and just do it, but when it was like clients, I was like so yeah, just got to believe in myself really and just practice and stuff and just make it enjoyable. It's makeup at the end of the day, for goodness sake. So yeah, I have a like, that's how I sort of like, like that. And then I bring it down a bit and do that. And then that's how that's sort of gone on like that. And then I just get a little bit more product, just literally tapping it like that. And then I tap it off. And then you can see the difference there. But I know like as well, you know, I try not to go out too much. But if I do, I sort of drag it out. And then again for the second one. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with that. That's the two. So I've used the Balance and the Master. I think I'm gonna go in with Rich. It just seems to like go a bit deeper. So I'm gonna try this one. And this one's got like kind of shimmer in it. The other ones are quite matte-ish. I'm gonna go with this one. This is the Jessup 231 Luxe Petite Crease. So let's just show you guys that one. That's what it says there. And that's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna literally swirl it about. Hang on, sorry. You see, I'm gonna swirl it about like that, and then tap off the excess, and tilt my head back, and then just go in the corners like that. I like, you know, when you have that sort of depth where it's like going, the V's going like that, and you've got the rest on, and then you have that little sort of bit of depth there. So yeah, just building that up. Again, the pigmentation is really good. This is quite a metallic. So yeah, it's not really like powdery, it's just sort of metallic, where it probably would have been better if I was to do a cut crease to have gone there. But, you know, let's just go with the flow. So I'm gonna leave it as that for that. But underneath, I'm gonna use the Jessup 234 Luxe Smoky Shader. So that's this one. Can you see? Bring it closer. There we go. So I'm using that. There we go. So it's like flat, do you know what I mean? And I'm gonna use underneath, I'm gonna go back in with the Master, that one. Just trying to get it to focus so you can see the colour and bring it closer. There you go. And then literally, I'm gonna probably need this, oh god, under, like that. Drag it, like, see the difference. And I'm not even gonna put any more product on, I'm just gonna do the funny face. Can you do your makeup without going, you know what I mean? Let's try. It's still going. I'm gonna use this one again, the 231 Luxe Petite Crease. I'm gonna use that one. Put a bit closer so you can see. Oh, come on, focus. Let's just do that then. So I'm gonna use that one. And then just tap off any excess and literally smoke it out. Some people don't like a smoky under eye, and that's fine, but I do. Oh god. But then with this brush, I also sort of like to bring it out a bit, but not too much. I just like the V look. But then I sort of try and do that with my hands as well, because I don't want it going too like mad. So that's that. So that's, I thought I was going to use 2 palettes, but I'm just going to use the one. So that's the Ultimate Neutrals Pigment palettes by Makeup Revolution. So really nice colour. They're a bit dirty. I've been using that. And the eye candy ones, I literally cannot rate them enough. They are so flexible. They go on and glide on and stay on. They're so lightweight. And I'm like, why isn't anybody talking about this? Really? the raving on about other, you know, brands, but you can get that for like £2 or £3 maximum from like Superdrug, Body Care or whatever. I got mine, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. So I tried the eye candy and I was just like, I shit you not, they are so good. So, if you bear with, that's it. So So I use the one side. I like it to be quite thin, using the one side. Sorry, I like to use a thin side, the pointy bit. And I literally just, like, they're a bit long, so you can either brush them up and chop them. But I'm just doing that, like I'm just following my own shape. So I like to follow my own sort of arch. And then just sort of colour it in a bit. Give it a bit of more of an arch. And then I just flick it up. I know a lot of people like the soapy brows, and I was trying that myself, and they are good, yeah, they're nice. Depends what sort of look you want to go for, I suppose. But yeah, I like the soapy brows. It's a difference. So, you know, just a little bit of product literally can go a long way. So I've done that there, and I would put a little bit more on. But I think I might go to my new wax lady, who is totally awesome, and see how she does my brows. Yes. Oh my god, this scarf. Right, let's pop that on. So literally that is that. Oh my god. Oh my god. This cough. Okay, which one is this? Right, this one says contour fan brush. Fan brush, okay. Just literally just do that, and then do that, and literally just take it off. Oh god. So again, just go like that. And then do it again. Techniques, buffing brush. This is Paul's first ever, sorry, makeup set he got me. So I've blended that one out like this, and then I haven't blended this one out, so as you can see, but that one's quite blended. And then I'm going to blend this one out as well, because I don't want that really harsh sort of look palette. So this is quite nice. Let me just show you that. It's actually quite nice colours, to be fair. And I get like, okay, so I'm just going to use my buffing brush. That's what I use again, the buffing brush really. And I just literally swipe across all of them like that. And then literally the excess there. And then smile. Highlighting. So I use between these three colours. So I just literally, it's quite pigmented. I don't know if you can see that. There, it's quite pigmented and it's quite pinky. But then I do that, and then I just like get a little bit there, and then I do like the top of my brow. And again there, just to give that bit of like arch, a bit of a lift and like shine. I don't put too much of this on, so I basically get some, pop it there a bit to get the excess off, and then put a little bit there as well. Yeah, I've been using them for quite a bit, and I just plonk them back on like that, to be fair. I have cut mine. Whoa, it went really dark. I have cut mine because like my eyelids are quite small, so I don't like them hanging, drooping down. You know, you're supposed to have it a little bit cut there, so it's lifting your eye to open your eye up. So I tilt my head back and plonk. And this is where you do not breathe. Oh my gosh. Literally try not to. I get it as close to my lash line as possible, because you don't really want to have that big gap. Sharpness, so choose the edge. I don't want to use a lip. I mean, I could use my Huda Beauty thingy, but I don't want to, or my Kat Von D on. But I just want to do a lip liner today and use that. Brows, lashes, bloody blah, everything's done. And again, I haven't got setting powder, so I'm not going to use that. I don't really use a sponge that much. I might try and start using the sponge again, which I'll see. But yeah, I'm just to finish off the look, I'm just going to use this again, the Mario Badescu. That is that. So that's, yeah, I sound like really croaky because this cough. But I'm hoping, well, it will go. It will pass, it will pass. But let me know what you think of this video. If you liked it more with me talking along the way through, what products I'm using, the brushes, etc. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. And I'll see you again on my next video. Peace.